Hello, my lovely Virgos, and welcome to your weekly oracle message for October 7th to the 13th. I hope you guys keep enjoying these readings. If you do, please hit that like button, leave me a comment. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box down below, including how to book your own personal reading with me. Okay? So, without further ado, guys, let's get going. And congratulations, my Virgos, for being one of the top 4 videos on my channel to get the most views and likes. And you guys got a bonus reading for the month of October. So if you haven't seen it, look for it. It just went up this morning at 7 o'clock. You guys won't be viewing this for a couple of days yet. So if you missed it, check it out. Okay. So, for my lovely Virgos, what's going on? We just had a new moon in Libra eclipse. Okay, eclipses are very, very powerful. So, there may be something coming up for you that you may want to have to look at, okay, ask about, or for some of you, doors are starting to really open for you. Okay, so let's see, what does the healing waters want you to know? For my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, what is the message for my beautiful Virgos for the week of October 7th to the 13th, Spirit? What are the messages? What are the messages? Okay. Woo, look at this. All right. I'm liking this for you guys. Wow, you are in a very powerful place right now, whether you realize it or not, my Virgos. Your very first card out is thank you. That's being in gratitude. Maybe you just had a healing and you've realized something, or you've learned something about yourself, something that you never did for yourself in the past. And now you're like thanking Spirit for allowing you to have that realization, because it's just another step in your growing process. For some of you, really start being thankful for the little things in your life, okay? Because those little things that you're grateful for lead to bigger things that you'll be even more grateful for. So always be in a place of gratitude, okay? Getting to work without an accident. Thank you, God, for getting me to work on time without an accident. You know, one of my biggest mottos are, you know, sorry guys, one of my biggest mottos is every day I wake up and I go to bed without a tragedy, it's a blessed day and it's something I'm grateful for. That has been my motto for, I couldn't even tell you how long now. But there's something to be said for that. It's like those things. Now, that's a big thing for me, right? I come from a large family, so that's a big thing for me. But it's appreciating everything you have in your life: a roof over your head, food on the table, a car to take you back and forth to work, money to put gas in that car, money to get your car inspected, whatever your story is, okay? It's about finding the things in every day to be grateful for, okay? And sometimes you start out with, I am grateful for a new day. I woke up this morning, I'm grateful for the morning, okay? Grateful for my time to myself in the morning, my me time. That's something to be grateful for, especially if you live a very hectic life, right? Carving out that time for yourself when you never did it before is something to be grateful for. All right. So that's what you want to start doing. Okay. Appreciating what sustains you. All right. That is what this card is all about. And being in the place of grace. Okay. Beautiful. I'm proud of you guys, because whatever this is that you just learned about yourself, everybody's going to be different. Okay. Some of you may have moved on to a new job. Some of you may have just sold your house. You put it on the market and within 3 weeks it's sold, right? Maybe it's you're grateful for the money to go on a trip, right? Whatever it is that you're grateful for, if you've gone through a healing, okay, you're now releasing an old pattern of yours. Maybe before you never thought to give thanks for the little things in your life. Well, you're letting go of not being thankful and you're embracing being thankful every day, finding something to be grateful for every day. And I'm sure if you looked at it, you could find something in every hour, every half hour, every 10 minutes of a day to be thankful for. Okay. But this is about letting go of pain, of the lessons that you've learned from the past and forgiving it and just letting it go. And you don't have to forgive the person or the situation, but you're forgiving it for yourself so that you can release it and let it go and move forward towards something that's more positive, something that's more aligned with you, something that's going to work for you. Okay. So let it go. Release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. That's exactly how it works. We feel, we ask for it to be revealed, we work through it, we heal it, we move forward. Spirit doesn't want to keep us where we were, excuse me. Spirit doesn't want to keep us where we were. Those things happened to us so that we could move forward towards our destiny, towards what's meant for us. And then your final card. Ooh, she who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. You're open, right? You're ready for the change. Now, Spirit's asking you to just go with the flow of the ups and downs. Excuse me, I just got a tickle in my throat. Go through the flow of the ups and downs. Maybe some of you have to speak up for yourselves. Maybe some of you, for the first time, are allowing your feelings to be heard, right? Maybe you're asking for that raise that you've been deserving of, right? And you're letting go of old habits where you just kept quiet and you were in fear of asking for that raise to be rejected. Well, rejection is God's protection, right? So maybe the reason why you were rejected for that job or rejected for that raise is so you would find a better job. So you'd start looking for a better job. Maybe it's for you to go out on your own and start your own business, right? Whatever the case may be, this is what's happening for you. Okay. What is going on for you? Being grateful, being thankful, right? If you get that raise, if you move, if you start that business, you sell your house, right? And it's just opening up, every day, every morning, in the morning until winter comes. Then I do it from my kitchen table, and I pull my blinds up. I face the east. Okay, in shamanic practice in the Cuero Mesa, okay, the east is all about new beginnings. So I start my day facing the east and I welcome in the new day and the new lessons and whatever the day brings for me. And sometimes they're trying days, but I try to move through it with ease. I try not to hold on to it. I try to look at it. Okay, if there's a lesson there, I'll say, okay, what is it you want me to learn from the situation that I'm experiencing right now? And I learn the lesson and then I let it go. And I change whatever little changes I may have to make. Sometimes they're big changes I have to make. But either way, I'm willing to do it. And I'm grateful in the end that I experienced that because it brought something to light that I needed to see, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay. So kudos to you for being in a place of gratitude. And kudos to you for letting go of the past and forgiving not only that person, but your part in it. We all have a part. Okay. And if you can't accept the responsibility for your part in a situation, then go back to 101 healing. Okay. Because everyone has a part. Okay. I've even had a part in my healings. Okay. And it's being able to look back and say, okay, you know what? This is what I could have done differently. And this is what I'm going to do differently going forward. No shame, no guilt, no judgment, right? It is just what it is. And that's what going with the flow is, right? It is just what it is. Work through it if you need to. Embrace it, right? Embrace it, new beginnings. Embrace it with gratitude because that's just going to bring you more good things into your life. So, kudos for you, my Virgos. I am so extremely proud of you guys. As always, to your next reading, love, light, and blessings, guys.